Hello, hello, and welcome to day 3 of Reclaim Your Gut, Reclaim Your Life. I'm Katie Shaw, your integrative health coach here, and I'm really excited to dive deeper with you today and get into an even deeper layer of your gut health. So, earlier I spoke a little bit about the vagus nerve and understanding the importance of that, and today this is our topic, and we're going even deeper. So, we're talking about the gut brain axis, and this is essentially your body's superhighway communication network. Okay, this is going from the brain all the way down through that vagus nerve into the gut, and from the gut all the way up the vagus nerve and into your brain. So, you can think of it if you've ever experienced butterflies in your stomach, right? And you feel like what that feels like when you feel nervous. And then this also explains why, when you're stressed and you're like stuck in your head, it also affects your gut, right? And you might have a symptom, right, come up with your digestion when you're just feeling stressed and kind of stuck in your head. So, your brain and your gut are in constant communication, and they're exchanging information about hunger, about stress, emotions, and even immune response. So, this network sort of oversees your neural health, your hormonal health, your immune health, and all the ways that these things keep your body in balance. So the gut actually has its own nervous system. Okay. So your gut is actually called the second brain. It's the enteric nervous system, or ENS. This uh, network of neurons are embedded in your gut walls, literally operating independently of your central nervous system. So it controls the digestive process, it's going to regulate your blood flow, and it produces many of the same neurotransmitters found in your brain. So, serotonin, which is the happy chemical, right? It's what we feel good. It's serotonin is when we feel happy, when we feel optimistic. And this actually, serotonin, 95% of this is actually produced in the gut. Like, holy cow, what an impact your gut health has on actually your mood and how you feel. So, um, this can really deeply impact your mood and your cognition. Think about brain fog and even your behavior, how we spoke about before with your vagus nerve and feeling fight or flight or anxious or depressed. So, this has a major, major impact on that. And in Ayurvedic wisdom, so it's really fascinating because Ayurvedic wisdom is ancient. This is the ancient natural medicine from India. And they really recognize this way before our modern medicine and science has even begun to uncover this and to do science experiments and really understand how all of this works. But according to ancient Ayurveda principles, the gut is really considered the seat of all health and all disease. And they really teach that the balanced digestion and healthy agni that we spoke about yesterday is crucial for well-being and for not only physical health, but mental and emotional health as well. So it's really fascinating, I think, now to see modern science kind of catching up with this and something that they knew. So your gut microbiome, okay, so microbiome essentially is going to be a component of that gut health and what's going to really impact the signals and communication that's going into the brain. So these are trillions of microorganisms, the good, good bacteria, also bad bacteria. It's a balance of them all. And the vagus nerve that we talked about, this is that cranial nerve that runs from the base of the brain all the way down into all of those vital organs and into the gut. It's kind of like, you could think of it like a super optic fiber cable that's transmitting signals, that's sending one information right into another. And so the microbiome and the health of your bacterial balance is actually going to affect and influence the tone of your vagus nerve. And so when your microbiome is balanced with that good and bad bacteria, one is not overruling the other, then you're going to have a healthy vagal tone, excuse me. And this is going to really promote the optimal function of the digestion, of serotonin production, the feel good hormones, as well as a balanced nervous system. So all communications are firing exactly how they should be. Um, and there's less brain fog, less digestive issues, more hormonal balance, more feeling balanced in the nervous system. So, as you can see, just that little explanation, just how fascinating it is to really understand this in depth and just how crucial it is to have your gut in this harmony balance, and what an impact it plays on your brain and your overall well-being, physical and emotional. And so today, your action step, what I've included in here is a practice. It's a recorded practice, 3 minutes long. It's something that you can do anytime. And what it's going to do is it's going to work on building that vagal tone. And so it's working with the neck, it's just turning the neck from one side to another and breathing in sync with that. And this actually tones the vagus nerve to open up that channel and keep that superhighway open for clear communication, clear signal firing, and optimal digestion. So I encourage you to go ahead and do this practice right now and notice any shifts that you notice. Use your workbook, write down how you felt before, write down anything that you notice after. And again, take everything that you've already learned in the first 2 days, couple it with this practice today, and start to really notice or observe any shifts that are taking place and any transformation that might be taking place. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on day 4, where we're going to go even deeper, adding on more layers. Have a great day.